we're back with another episode of the Dadcraft UHC Season 3 commentary, and we're joined by Richard Tester now, who was telling us a story in the last episode, of the final part of the last episode, and you can continue now, Richard.
Yeah, that's why they call me adept at dying, because I believe I can make a series called 1,000 Ways to Die in Minecraft.
Probably so. Probably so.
Because I die some derpy ways, man.
Hey, and you weren't even really doing that stupid of stuff, to be honest, compared to some of the stuff the other people are doing. Like,
Tad's been playing with
lava. Doc was like flirting with a creeper. Like,
what's funny is I had a creeper drop down in a hole, and I somehow it was stuck somehow where it couldn't see me, and I tried to. I moved over one block and it didn't move, and it was.
Durandal's in trouble.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's in trouble. He's at a half a heart because he's
being chased by a spider.
Oh gosh.
He's gonna be the next to die.
It looks like it, yeah. And then it looks like it's gonna be then after Durand, it's gonna be Tad, and then Example. This is what it looks. I think my mom just silently cleaned up dog poop in my room, and she sprayed like really smelly stuff in here, and it's getting in my lungs now.
Why do you have dog poop in your room?
Because the puppy is sometimes like to sneak in here and like poop under my bed and stuff.
Call it a poopy?
Yes. And my mom sprayed like a lot of like really, really strong Febreze. Oh gosh.
I got 2 rats myself.
Yeah, yep. We've got like.
I got a hamster.
We've got 4 dogs, a cat, like 8 pigs.
I got a hamster and some fish.
And that's it right now. Good job, Jag.
I like my fish.
We gotta vaccinate the big pigs tomorrow. It's gonna be fun.
Durandal's gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, Durandal's not doing so hot.
This ain't in ultra hardcore mode, is it?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, hardcore mode, is it?
No. Otherwise, you'd be banned after death.
Yeah.
Because he stopped right at a half a heart.
Yeah. Well, it isn't. It's in hard difficulty, but it's not in hardcore.
No, if it was in hard difficulty, he would have died.
It's definitely in hardcore difficulty. I will tell you that.
He ate an apple at the last minute, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
because he's running around. He's like, what's
yeah.
hitting me? What's hitting me?
Yep. That's pretty funny.
I went and got all them mushrooms and stuff and made mushroom stew, and he was like 10 steps from me.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of coming over to get the mushroom stew, he went over to try to fight the zombie.
We seen him breaking iron ore with a wooden pickaxe there at the beginning.
And I told him I got
chased by a spider.
I told him I got 29 iron ore, and I got like 4 mushroom stew laying on the ground. He's like, well, I'll get it when it comes daylight. I'm like, it only gonna be here for 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I think he went and got it though. I think he did get it, so I think we're good.
But I had a question for him, but I don't think he knew how to answer it. How many blocks can you mine before it's called strip mining? Because when I went all the way down to 12, I heard water. But I know darn well when I hear water, there's a cave.
If
you kind of just use your best judgment.
So traditionally, Richard, in traditional UHCs, if you're digging to find a cave because you hear something, you can do something that is considered branch mining. Otherwise, so if you hear water, you can dig towards that water. So.
Because you know where we was at.
Yeah.
But if you go down them stairs, you go all the way to the bottom, because I didn't have no iron pickaxe. You can see the redstone down there. But when you get down there where the redstone is on Y12, you can actually hear water down there.
Well, and if you can definitely dig to the water. That's totally.
And acceptable. I know where there's water flowing down there. There's a cave or there's a ravine.
Yep. I think it was you and Durandal that passed this giant ravine with a whole lot of gold in it when you were strip mining, or not strip mining, but stair stepping. Like, you stair stepped like barely. It was like 4 blocks right under this ravine, and you barely missed it. And there's so much gold in there. Like,
Yeah, I know. I know there had to be. It's probably right where I made the turn at.
I think it was. I think it was.
Is that's and it's probably where that water is out here, and it's probably where the water hit the ground and is flowing.
Yep. Yep.
But
Yep.
I know that and right there is where that usually right there where the desert hits the savannas and stuff is
Mhm.
usually there's all kinds of ravines usually that's why I ran over there.
Right.
Because you got, man, when you teleported us right in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. Well, it's random, so I mean, we didn't
Yeah,
have
I
a.
know. That's when I put him on the phone. I'm like, yeah, our luck. He puts us right in the middle of the desert. No wood.
Well, sorry. It's totally random. It's like completely. It just spits you in a random location, so I can't. I don't have any control over that. So.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I told him. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's our luck. He puts us right in the middle of the desert with no
Exactly.
wood. But then again, you cripple us, with his
With his
mouse.
mouse, yeah, everything was going wrong for you guys right off the bat, yeah. Yeah.
It's like his mouse ain't working, so we're down to one person digging. But that's okay because my strong point is mining anyway.
Right.
I already had like 29 or 39 pieces of iron.
Hey, and that's not bad. That's not bad for the first episode. That's pretty good.
But I mean, I can mine. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's if you watch me in modded Minecraft, I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff,
Right,
But
right.
but if you put me down, I'll mine. I'll have all kinds of ores. I'll have like chests full of ores, but I don't know what to do.
Yep. And that's a lot of people don't believe it, but it is a really key skill to have in UHC to be able to mine. Consider like even without branch mining, it is a key skill to be able to mine.
But I don't know if he was watching me, but if you've seen, I already had within, well,
We seen you, yeah.
40 minutes, I already had something like 20 coal and
Yep.
30 some iron, and almost two stacks of stone and almost a stack and a half of wood. And
Yep. You were just harvesting. You were a harvesting machine, man.
And then I went over there and I'm like, okay, I need food. I didn't see no. Then I looked. I'm saying, what the heck am I doing here?
Mhm.
I'm in a dark. I'm sitting here in a with dark oak, and I'm like,
Mhm.
there's mushrooms here. Okay, so I ran over and grabbed the mushrooms, and I had mushroom stew.
Yep. Yeah. Jag, did you see that spawner that was right under Duran there for a second?
Yeah.
Was it a zombie spawner?
It was.
I kind of figured there was because when I pillared up there, there was one zombie. I was going to go right into that cave and start mining,
Mhm.
and I seen one zombie spawn there. That's when I started pillaring up. But as soon as I started pillaring up, I seen three more zombies started spawning there. And then I said, you know what? To myself, I said, I bet there's a zombie spawner there somewhere.
Well, he's actually pretty far away from where you guys were.
Oh, okay.
At this point, but yeah. He's like, I don't know, man. He's like walking out in the middle of the rain, like he's not.
He's just flirting with death.
He is. Yeah. I think he's not really playing it all too safe right now.
Marbles.
Ooh, he's really close. No, never mind. I thought he was really close to
There's
example
not
and
even really any caves nearby him either.
I seen a witch hut, but it was on the other side of the wall, so I thought it was close to.
So Red is the rumors true that you're Mormon?
It's true.
Yeah, I am too, by the way.
True story.
I just had the missionaries over for lunch today.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. Jag here hails from the Idaho neck of the woods. Yep. Where did Durandal go?
He's still in that cave.
Is he? I'm gonna go check on Tad and Wydock and Grandma.
There's no mobs.
Oh, Durandal just got an upgrade. Oh my gosh, look at Tad. He's flirting with danger.
I told I told Durandal, I said, you know what? What we need to do is get down and find a ravine that has some lava underground, and we can make an iron bucket.
There's 2 Endermen here.
There was one pretty close to you that had a lot of diamonds in it as well. I mean, it was a good 50 blocks away, but...
There's 2 Endermen right by Tad.
I told him, I said, what we need to do is find us a ravine that has lava. But we don't want to get diamonds first. What we want to do is make a portal to the nether and go to the nether. Just open it up. Yeah. Before we get diamonds, that way it doesn't give us the achievement of going deeper.
There you go. Yeah, if that's what you're gonna do, yeah.
Because if you do it in order, everybody knows that you are, or you're getting them.
Right.
So what you want to do is you want to get them out of order so you don't get the achievements.
That's right.
So they don't.
I always get them in order just to intimidate everyone.
Yeah, I always like to do that as well, because it's like when you get like that enchanter achievement. What, Jag? You see action?
Tad almost got hit by a zombie.
Ooh, interesting.
But he's okay.
He's flirting with gravel and stuff. These guys, man. These guys are just dangerous people.
Practices safe cave. What can you say?
That's right.
Oh, my first half a heart of damage was a stupid piece of sand.
Oh my gosh, that sucks.
I told Durandal, I said, darn it, my first half a heart of damage is a piece of sand. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, you know me. I'm adept at dying.
Exactly. Exactly. That's funny.
I knew I was going to be the first to go, man.
Yeah, well, it was between you and like Glenn, because Glenn really, and oddly enough, Glenn is has a lot of health yet. Like it was between you and Glenn that I think was gonna die first, because neither of you have had a lot of UHC experience at all. So.
Well, if you watch me when I play, I mean, even when I'm mine, I mean, even if I carry a bucket of water, for some reason, the stupid water will push me into the lava.
Of course. Yep. Just the old.
You know, the water is supposed to be the safe thing that keeps you from burning to death, but it would push me underneath the block where I can't jump out, and it would push me up under the block into the lava.
Exactly. It's just, yeah. Yeah,
you gotta be careful.
You gotta be really careful with the water. It's just, yeah, it can be your best friend or your worst enemy at times, you know.
They missed a little bit of gold back here.
Whoa, Jag, have you possessed an Enderman?
No.
That's really weird.
Whoa, what? Whoa.
I know.
It's all white.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Do you use Origin by any chance?
I do. But
you know, it's funny. I hate to say this, but I'm going to go ahead and purchase Mass Effect 3 from them. But
yeah,
I couldn't get the demo to work, as you know, because you tried to help me get it to work. But I actually went and downloaded a pirated version of that, and it actually works.
Well, yeah, Origin, I don't like the Origin support team. I've used Origin for a couple years now.
They don't give good deals.
No, they're like...
They don't have good support, and it's buggy as crap.
Yeah, exactly.
But the funny thing is, though, the demo that they let you download to try it for free...
It doesn't work, yeah.
It doesn't work, but the pirated version will connect to their server.
Did you download the pirated demo or the pirated...
The pirated
Snowbird. Oh,
the whole thing.
There's a poison spider coming after.
Oh, is that right? Oh no, man.
There's some.
Oh, Tad healed up. Grandma's taking damage.
Oh, I think she's poisoned.
Oh no.
You know what's funny is I used to be afraid of them poison spiders.
Yeah.
But, I remember
when they first added spiders and Endermen, like scared really bad.
Yeah, they were.
I could go into them poison spiders' nests, and I can just like wipe them out without hardly taking any damage.
Well, imagine how I feel, you know, like they add all these mobs. They've added so many mobs in my time of playing Minecraft. Like I remember I started playing Minecraft a couple updates after they added skeletons.
Back in my day,
back in the good old days. So my thing is like every time they add a new mob.
Cornered by a zombie.
Oh, my mouse just died. Crap. No, but yeah, like
That's taking damage.
every time they add a mob, like
Taking
I have, it's like so easy to overcome because I compare it to everything else that was added, you know.
I started when it was 1.64.
Yeah, I started.
Yeah, 164.
I started in like alpha 1.1.5 dash something. I don't even remember. It was like
W14.
that was like long before they had like sensible versions. Like,
But you know one thing I do like about Origin that I didn't know is I took my Steam my Mass Effects 1 and 2 that I bought in Steam,
mhm.
and I clicked on the CD key and I copied it from Steam. Then I went into Origin and I clicked on registered product and I pasted the CD key into Origin
So it adapted then.
and it actually worked. And I registered my Mass Effects 1 and 2 over into Origin.
That's pretty nice.
And since Mass Effects 1 over on Steam doesn't have the DLC, but Origin are giving you the Mass Effects 1 the DLC for free, and I do now have the DLC for Mass Effects 1 for free.
Right. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, man. Dude, Tad healed way up. Snowbird went way down though.
But if they found a abandoned mine shaft,
Oh yeah, they're in an abandoned mine shaft.
so they're gonna find gold and everything. So they're set.
They already have. Yeah, they're. It's gonna be between them and Red Team.
Yeah, so if they're in abandoned mine shaft, they're set.
Let's see what Durandal's up to. He's digging. He's cooking iron. Who's messaging me now?
I would have liked to run around with you guys in the Magic Kingdom. That would have been nice.
Yeah, well, we're not done recording, so we can get you up in there yet. It's not too late.
Magic Kingdom.
That's a nice park, and I actually applied to try to be one of the
workers.
No, the Jack Skellington.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be kind of
That would be cool.
They got a few people that they're looking for.
Yeah.
I applied to be Jack Skellington.
Right. That'd be cool. That would be cool.
I kind of like Jack Skellington. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep.
It was one of my favorite shows. But I haven't heard anything back yet. They only open applications the last week of every month.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, that would be cool. That would be a cool job. And you're in San Diego too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not that far from you for Disneyland and stuff.
Well, where that is, that's in. Well, I'm just not gonna be in person. That's
I see.
Skeleton.
I see.
That's Minecraft checks.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's gonna be like, but you only have to go on like one time a month, for like 30 minutes.
That's pretty good. That's not bad at all.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. There's diamonds like really close to green team.
But and another thing too, I wasn't playing with any of my mods.
Yeah.
So the mods I use also help me. I mean, like the mini map, and it shows me where the mobs are. So so I wasn't playing with any of them because it was UHC.
Yep. Yeah, well, yeah, and that's the modded clients are kind of frowned upon in UHC. 20-minute mark.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well.
See you guys in the next episode.